Welcome everyone. If you've ever wondered how a bidding war really goes down, this is the place to be. I'm Stuart Shefter, realtor here in the Triangle of North Carolina, and today we're uncovering the truth behind the term bidding war. Before we get started, if you've ever won trivia because the last category was dream homes in Bora Bora, hit the like button, subscribe button, and notification bell down below. That way, you're notified when I upload more useful real estate tips. Today, we're covering why I don't like the phrase bidding war, the term I prefer to use instead, and what multiple offers can do for both a buyer and a seller. All right, let's dive right in. I don't like the term bidding war because it's misleading. It gives the sense that there's a back and forth, like an auction. Like the seller and listing agent are standing up front, and the buyers and all of their agents are just bidding up the price again and again and again. Nothing could be further from the truth. And in fact, there's a term for that. It's called shopping an offer. Shopping an offer is when the listing agent takes offer A over to buyer B, in the hopes that buyer B will increase their offer. Then they take offer B back to buyer A in the hopes that buyer A will increase their offer even more. Not only is shopping an offer unethical, it's also illegal here in North Carolina. That's because agents are not allowed to disclose any details of an offer to any other party unless they have explicit permission from the person who wrote the offer, and that's rarely given. The only thing a seller's agent is allowed to disclose is the fact that there are competing offers. And when a seller's agent tells that to one party, they must disclose that information to all the competing offers in order to level the playing field. So if bidding war is out, what's a better term? I like to keep it simple and just say multiple offers. It's not a good soundbite, but multiple offers is more accurate. So, how does a multiple offers situation usually go down? Traditionally, the seller's agent and the seller will tell all of the buyer's agents that there is a deadline and ask for the highest and best offer. Then, on that deadline, the seller and their agent will compare all of the offers and select one. The best analogy is something we've all been through, a job interview. Everyone knows there are other candidates for the position, but you don't know who they are or their skills. Everyone puts their best foot forward during the interview, or in our case, their highest and best offer. But in the end, only one person can be selected. Keep in mind, the seller can select any offer at any time, even if they've announced a deadline. That's why it's important as the buyer to make an offer early, and as the seller to review offers as they come in. You never know, one might just tick all the boxes. And now you can tell your friends to stop using the term bidding war and win next week's trivia night if the category is real estate terminology. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.